Look at this beautiful motorcycle, a 2016 Victory Cross Country, 106 cubic inches, 1700 and something cc.
1730 something.
Yeah. And it even comes with a Grogu.
Riding buddy.
A riding buddy. Alrighty, so I'm here with Charlie and her new motorcycle, new to her, but what a beautiful bike. So just tell me about it. Tell me about the bike.
I believe there's...
You've only had it a few weeks, right?
Right, I've only had it a few weeks. I've got
Okay.
almost 1,700 miles on it of my own. I believe the saddlebag storage capacity is roughly 20 gallons each, something of that nature. So massive storage capacity, which is important if you're a commuter and need to carry stuff.
There you go.
Or you're riding in inclement weather and need to have gear.
Do they have stuff in them right now?
They do.
Okay.
But it's not embarrassing.
Yeah.
Cold weather gloves, riding chaps, liner for my jacket, snacks, things like that.
Cool.
Massive, massive size. They're big.
Have you gone through any wet weather?
I have.
And have the panniers leaked?
They have
Because
not.
most panniers, you put your gear in a liner and then put it in the pannier to keep it from dry.
I rode in probably the worst rain I've ever ridden in. The
And these things didn't fill up?
6 days after I bought it. Nope.
Nice.
No water in them at all. It's got Arlen.
Stock seat?
I'm not 100% if that's the stock seat. I don't
Okay.
remember that being specific, but it's got Arlen Ness ape hangers, which are adjustable. Arlen Ness grip covers. Arlen Ness covers on the primary. And it has an Arlen Ness exhaust with stock covers.
I see. So the exhaust system looks stock, but it's actually not. We'll start the bike up in a bit and we can hear it.
Correct. Not a lot of chrome, which I like because I don't have to clean very much.
Riding behind you, you know, the flames were shooting out the back of the exhaust. So, and it was loud
It is not quiet.
and making what sounded like shotgun sounds occasionally.
It's an intimidating bike to have coming after you, for sure, with the bright red. The color's actually Havasu red.
So this is the 6-speed with overdrive. I'm going to have to look up all of the specs on the bike. Horsepower and torque.
It has, I believe,
What's the seat height on it?
106 foot-pounds of torque, something like that, and just over 90 horse. Dry weight allegedly is 848.
Yep, 850 dry, so it's about 950 loaded with fuel and stuff. Almost 1,000 pounds.
Yep, but unlike some other similar weight bikes, it doesn't feel heavy to me at all. Steel braided cable.
I was going to say, nice to have this upgraded steel braided lines.
Now, I'm not sure if that was stock or that was aftermarket. I'm the third owner. The original owner put on all the Arlen Ness stuff. It does have floating rotors.
Yep.
Those are better for heat dissipation, and they flex as the bike leans, so they don't warp the rotors under high heat situations.
LED lights.
Yes. All LED,
right.
really nice. They all work really bright. It's got hazards.
Can we put the gauges on? Switch on the. How much fuel does she take?
It is, I believe, 5 gallons.
5. And what sort of mileage do you think you're getting?
Well, I could find out.
MPG.
There's a gauge for
There's a gauge for that.
that. Right, so my average, I'm gonna go back. My average is 38.2 miles per gallon.
Nice.
That's-
For such a big engine.
Right, now if I ride slower, or like James here, then I could get 50.
Funny.
And it's also got an option on here that'll tell me exactly what kind of miles per gallon I'm getting. Right now.
Through the computer.
Yeah, right now it'll tell me as I'm going. Right, that's why it says 0, because I'm not getting any
Right,
miles per
exactly.
gallon.
Sound system built in.
Yeah.
Is that an?
I don't think the sound system is aftermarket. The speakers might be.
I was going to say I'm not sure if they came with the LED.
Yeah, I don't know that they came with the blue ring
The
of
blue
lights,
ring of
but
light.
They're pretty clear, depending on what kind of reception you've got. In my driveway,
Right.
we don't get very good reception. But it also adjusts sound as you speed up and slow down.
Right.
So the
volume
volume changes,
control.
yeah.
Just speakers in the front.
Just speakers in the front. The Magnum came with speakers in the bag lids,
Right.
which is not what I have. And it's got cruise control.
Very nice. Does it have an auxiliary port to plug in your phone? There you go. Nice. Gives you a phone port. Is there an alarm system on it? Immobilizer?
I am not sure. Again, as I didn't buy it brand new, and I'm the third owner, I'm not sure if there was an aftermarket system
Right.
applied. I do not have a separate like key fob or anything that shuts things off.
Cruise control?
Cruise control.
Has cruise control.
Yes.
And it's a keyless fob, so you just need to have it on your person.
Well, no, it doesn't have a fob. That's my point. Is if there's a lock-away system like low jack or anything, I don't know.
So where's the key to start
It goes
it?
on the side of the.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. So there is a key.
There is a key.
It's not one of those.
The only key.
Ah, there you go. Only one key?
I bought a replacement blank.
Time to get that. Time to get that cut.
Take it to the locksmith, which is I've only had it for 3 weeks. That hasn't happened yet.
All right, do the honors. Let's start her up.
Throw it in neutral first.
Throw it in neutral. That's.
Exciting.
You know, it's roady, but not obnoxious.
Right.
It doesn't have that bang, 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 sound.
And it also doesn't sound like a whiny mosquito going down the road.
Right. It sounds like it should sound.
Yep.
So I should have you really gun it though, just to.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
All right. It did start to move on the slope, so I'm going to hold on to the brake at the same
All
time.
right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, there you go. That's what we wanted to hear. Thank you.
I don't usually make it that noisy when I
No,
ride,
no.
but
We don't want to upset the neighbors too much.
no, my neighbors don't care. But traffic, it matters.
Well, it's a beautiful motorcycle.
It makes me very happy.
Yeah. And you know, that's really a very, very important thing. When you buy your motorcycle, you're going to take the risk of riding. Ride something you're proud of. Ride something that just makes you smile when you look at it. Ride something that you can handle.
Yep.
And you're a very skilled rider, so this kind of heavy bike that requires a more intermediate to advanced level of skill to ride safely
Yes.
is it's not a newbie bike
No.
by any means.
And I test rode one last year in a different color. I
Yep.
loved how it rode, but I didn't like the color, so I didn't buy it.
Does this color have a name? Because I know there's metallic gold flecked paint in this.
It's called Havasu Red.
Havasu red. And it's a stock color?
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty. Well, thank you for showing it to me.
Of course.
At some point I will look forward to riding it
Anytime.
and having the experience myself.
Yes.
And at some point you'll give her a name.
At some point. It has
Yeah.
not. It has not. She has not spoken to me yet of her name.
There you go. So if any of you watching this can think of a really good name for this motorcycle, please leave it in the comments section below.
And definitely not Clifford.
That was my Clifford, the big red dog.
Because she's big and red, but she's not a dog.
She's big and red, but she's not a dog.
100%.
All right. Thank you for showing me a bike.
Of course.
Again. All right, there you go. Hazard lights.
Hazards, high beam,
High beam.
Low beam.
Low beam.
high
Nice.
beam, low beam, hazards. It's really cool having hazards.
Yeah.